Hey everybody, it is the day before Thanksgiving and I had chronic E2 errors on my ice maker this week. I actually was convinced that after 3 years of service, I was finally losing it, but I found a quick solution and wanted to share it with all of you in case this is happening to you. Here is what's happening. On my unit, I used to have my ice size at 0, so this controls the time it takes to make ice. And you'll notice that it's about 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Basically, at night, we have a wood stove. Our house gets a little cooler than it did in the summer months. So we were having chronic E2 errors almost after every batch of ice. Now, what I found was I took the whole thing apart, I cleaned it, nothing seemed to help, but then I just sat in front of it and I watched it make ice. And what I found was it was making ice so thick that it was causing an E2 error because the ice couldn't fall off that grid back there. So after taking it apart, cleaning it, doing all these things, and then watching it make ice, what I did was I turned this number down. So you can control that by pressing this number. You can go to the small, so the lower the number, the smaller the ice cube. So now that it's 60 degrees Fahrenheit, it's making ice faster, okay? So what I found was I needed to turn mine from 0 down to -2. Once I got to -2, it was actually making ice cubes just the way we want them, but the timing was different because our ambient temperature where this ice maker is a little cooler than it was, in those summer months. So anyways, if you're having a chronic E2 error, try simply reducing the size of your ice cube and it may solve your problems. So this unit has now been running perfectly for 2 days, and hope this is helpful.